Oh my goodness, we're here. Ayo, Chubsters, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple of days since I've streamed, and for good reason. Most of you already know, but I'm alive. For those who don't know, hi. First of all, hello, my name is Chubbs, also go by J Chubbs. And second little bit of fun fact info is over the weekend, I was relocating and got into probably one of the worst car accidents that I've ever been in, will be in. There it is. And yeah, I probably should not have been able to walk away from that as well as I did, but we're here. They can't keep Chubbs down. We're here, ready to roll, and we're going to be playing Monster Sanctuary, one of the best games in my opinion, one of the most fantabulous games ever created. I love this game so much. It is the game series that kicked off this channel 1 year ago, and it is going to be the game that kicks off this anniversary. So we're going to be reliving the magic of the game, because when I did this series, you know, a year ago, we were probably like 50 subscribers deep, maybe 60, and now we've basically added 100 Chubsters to the squad. So those 100 Chubsters, this is for you, and for our OGs, our super old OGs now, you know, we get to relive that magic once again together. So I'm gonna go ahead and start firing up a save file here. I'm gonna mess with my options a little bit though. The music volume and the FX is already lowered, so you guys want to let me know how you think the audio is going to feel, how the audio is going to be. But yeah, we're pretty much here, and we're gonna be cooking with gas. So I just want to edit some things for the stream real fast, and then we're just gonna dive right into this game because I have waited so long to play this game again. You guys have no idea how long I've been waiting for this. So we're gonna dive in. We're gonna have a great time. It's going to be very nice. And I hope you guys are ready for it. This is a game that came out around 2019, I believe. I'm actually gonna make a new playlist for this called oh, can I not make a new playlist? New playlist, okay. Monster Sanctuary. Very good, very good. So I'll be making a brand new playlist for it. All that information will be on the channel. You guys can access it as you need to. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I am doing as well as I can be. I'm chilling. A lot happened this weekend though, I'll just tell you that much. A lot happened. This has been the first day since like Saturday that I've had just like a day to chill. It's been a lot. Come relive the magic. Alright, boom, crap. Alright, you guys. The new playlist has been made. All the info's there. I believe all the info's there. But yeah, give me just a minute. I'm going to plop that in there. So, the official anniversary of the channel was actually 2 days ago. Ironically, it was also on Mother's Day. So, hopefully, any mothers out there had a wonderful Mother's Day. My Mother's Day was, hey, Mom, guess what? I almost died. Happy Mother's Day. And that was that, so. Alright, we're here. I'm going to make an announcement on Discord to get you guys in here because I want you here. So. Get your booties in here. Chubsters, assemble. Alright, there it is. The announcements have been made. So Monster Sanctuary is a sort of an RPG, Metroidvania type vibe. It is a good story. It's a great story, great game mechanics, things like that. I've already tested out the game myself. So if we hit... Oh, I actually don't have a save file. I thought I did. Oh, I do. There it is. So that's my niece Linnea. She had an account, and I was just playing with her on FaceTime just to sort of test out how the game was going to function. But you know what? I think... Me thinketh... That's page 2, that's why. So you get a bunch of save slots. So page 1, you already get 9. Right, 369. And then page 2, I believe you also get another 369. So that's pretty spicy. You get lots of save slots, so you can play this game multiple times. And yeah, we're just going to dive in and make a character. I think for our first playthrough of this game, we're just going to stick with the good old boy over here, because your boy is a boy. Let's just go with Chubbs, because that is who I am. Your boy Chubbs. And we just dive right into the game. So, the Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. I shall do my best to read in the proper stance of a narrator. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's Stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. Oh, this game, I'm so ready. They call themselves Monster Keepers. That's gonna be us, too. A Monster Keeper. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. So, normally I would do a poll to vote on this, but since it is our first revisiting of the playthrough, I think the first time we did this, I should pause real quick. So, for those who don't know, this was the very first game that I chose to do a Let's Play of a year ago for the channel. And in that series, it was more of me making most of the decisions, and then going forward, right? So it was mainly me doing the decision making and things like that. It wasn't until a little while later that we would like do polls and stuff to like pick monsters, pick builds or anything like that, and like sort of coordinate things together. So I'm trying to remember in that playthrough. I think I took the wolf in that playthrough, or the eagle. I might have taken the eagle actually, and maybe realized I wasn't as big a fan of it. So I know the lion's pretty good. It's pretty balanced. The toad is also pretty fine. The toad's got a lot of health and mana. So in terms of making, we got fire, earth, which makes sense, like a volcano, you know, magma. It's fire and rock. The toad is like mud, earth, and water. The bird is a phoenix or whatever, so fire, wind, and then water, wind for the wolf, which is like ice. So it all makes sense. I don't know which one I want. The lion's pretty good because of the balance. I'm trying to think of also what monsters I want to put on the team for this, which you guys might also have some decision making. And I know at the beginning of the game, there's going to be some earth types, there's going to be some fire types, there's going to be some like neutral types, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we would run into any water types for a while, so that makes me think toad or wolf. Let's go with the wolf. I like the wolf for right now. Let's go with the wolf. I like the wolf. Feels good. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. There we are. Chubbs is just starting out to become a monster keeper like his ancestors before him. Like his ancestor named Chubbs from a year ago. As with all starting monster keepers, his journey begins on the Keeper's Trail. His bloodline familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Name your familiar. Okay, so the obvious answer here is like Balto or something like that, an old school wolf name. I'm not just gonna call him Wolf. That seems a little weird. You wouldn't name your dog Dog or your cat Cats. Why would I call my wolf Wolf? That seems silly. That seems really silly to me. So let's go with... You know, I'm trying to think of a good name here. Let's go with... It's ice, it's water, or well, it's water wind, but it's an ice type creature. So I am thinking something icy. Not the name icy, but I'm thinking of something like, you know, like winter. Something like winter-y, icy, snowy. A name that's like a strong name, but one that still imbues like the element of ice. Blizzard is right there. I mean, Blizzard's not a bad name, but it makes me think of Overwatch. And I don't want to think of Overwatch right now. I don't want to think of Overwatch right now at all. So, I'm thinking... Balto's like the cop-out, though. That's an easy name. That's the easy name, you guys. That's the easy name. Maybe Arctic? I kind of like Arctic. I do kind of like Arctic. I was thinking either Blackout or Whiteout. A Whiteout is when, you know, there's too much snow and you can't see. Avalanche is a name for sure. People will probably be thinking like Snowball or Snowflake or something like that. There's also, what, the Aurora Borealis? That's a name, but I think Arctic. I like the name Arctic. Yeah, let's send it. Arctic. We can also change the name, I'm pretty sure. So Arctic is like communicating with us right now. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you will have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. The blob's like, hello. What's up, dude? Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you will live up to your ancestors. So here we are. I'm playing on PS5. So if you're playing alongside on PS5, which the game, I don't know how much it would cost on the PS5 now. I bought this a couple months ago when it was on sale in preparation for today. So I know X is jump, and then you use your left control stick just to move around. So to explain the combat screen real quick for you guys, on the left is obviously my side because Arctic's over there, and on the right is the enemy side. Now normally you will fight 3v3, but for right now, because it's the beginning of the game, we will only be doing 1v1 or 1v2 or 2v1 or 2v2, but it won't become a 3v3 until a little bit later. So as you can see on Arctic side, there's an up arrow next to a leaf, and then there's a shield on what looks like a little cloud. And then at the bottom there's a cane or a wand, a sword, water, wind. So to explain that quickly, what this means, Arctic, the Spectral Wolf, has magic and physical attacks, and also carries water and wind elements. It is bulky against air attacks, and it is weak to earth attacks. When you go over to the blob is weak to air, defensive against water, and only has water attacks. So when we start combat here, we can show this here. So like with the ice hail, you see there's a shield above the blob. Below, with the air sickle, there's an up arrow, which means it will do more damage. So basically what you want to do is pay attention to your type matchups a little bit, so that when you see an enemy, you just know, okay, hey, this is the attack that I need to use. You can use a neutral attack like Claws, which will, as you can see, there's no shield, there's no up arrow, it's just a neutral attack. And you can see it does slightly less damage than the air sickle. But this game does a very good job at, like, giving you a challenge while still aiding you in tight matchups and things like that, so. And as you can see here, the wolf is just too strong. I mean, there's, like, no contest here. And I'm just going to finish him off with Claws to save a little bit of energy. Because there is also mana in this game, and you need to get items for mana regen and things like that. So the combat results, you can see here, they're going to explain this a little bit in detail too, but you can see here the enemy difficulty, the combat duration, the health amount, the buff debuffs, and the execution. So execution meaning like how well I played, right? So with this sort of game, you get ranked on how you perform. The higher you perform, the more stars you earn. The more stars you earn increases your rare loot chance and your gold bonus. So you can see right now I have a 120% gold bonus, and I have a 40% chance for rare loot. You can click X, you see that you get 14 gold, a blob egg, and a small potion, the blob egg being the rare item. Now, because it's like tutorial right now, you're supposed to get it. I don't know if there's a way to fail that encounter, but basically, you get a blob egg, so there we go, you received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. So inventory is triangle, you go to inventory here, click the blob egg button, and you hit hatch the blob egg, and there we go, we have our own little blob. We're going to call the blob, and like I said, I think I can rename the monsters later on, so if you guys, once you guys bounce in here and start hanging out a little bit more, we can discuss monster options and things like that. So I think I'm gonna call this blob. Let's call him Squeeze. We got a little Squeeze. So there we go, we now have Blob, well we have Squish and Arctic, the wolf and the blob. There's also a monster journal, which we'll get to later. It's going to have all the info, by the end of this playthrough, it's going to have all the info of all the monsters and everything. But we can look at the team, we can look at their skills, there's a whole skill tree for every monster. We can put equipment on them once we have equipment. Right now they just have a wooden stick, which increases damage by 25. And yeah, we're going to get into it as we go, for sure. So now we have 2 blobs, so it's going to be a 2v2. So let's go ahead and start that combat. So one thing to note is that there is going to be what's called a combo, and I'm going to attack with Blob here to show you. So Blob attacks with Arcane Bolt, and you can see on the left there's a combo of 4 right now, which is an increased damage of 120. So now with Air Sickle, we're going to do increased damage, which is super effective damage, and we've got the Blob almost defeated in 2 turns. Now obviously if he heals himself, that's not going to be enough to save him. But see, they do significantly less damage because they're not comboing. So it is, Blob's gone. Bubble Burst, we're defensive against that. You can see the little shields. So I'm just going to launch another Arcane Bolt Wind Air Sickle combo. Let's call it a Wind Scythe. Air Sickle combo a couple more times, and we'll be done with this fight. It's going to be a good old time. But yeah, there's tons of more monsters to get. I'm going to try to get every single monster, and then we can like build teams and stuff like we did before. And before, by that, what I mean by that is a year ago, so some of you guys are like, what did he say? But yeah, there we go, another 3-star bonus. We had a lot better execution this time. Healthiness was a lot better, but you have to really perform really, really well. And some of these, you have to have like no wasted turns. If they hadn't healed, if they had not healed, we probably would have gotten like a 4 or 5-star. But based on the effectiveness of your combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better drops, like rare monster eggs. There it is, there you go. Alright, so off we go. Sometimes there are secret walls that can be destroyed for items. I think that's coming up, actually. But let me go ahead and read these. That's Keeper Trail, like story and lore. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's trials beginning. For all of man, beast and sanctuary has beginning. Alright, so we got new monsters in play. This is a Magma Pillar and a Rocky. 2 monsters that I actually really, really like, so I would like to get one of these. The Magma Pillar is weak to water, so we'll probably tag team that real fast, and the Rocky is weak to fire. So we don't actually have a good answer for the Rocky, but the Rocky is also Earth, so he can do a lot of damage to the wolf. But the Magma Pillar we can double up on, so let's go ahead and start combat here. Actually, we can't double up on because I don't have water attack on Blobby yet. On Squeege. But look at this, Ice Hail, if we get a crit right here, there it is, he's gone. So it's just a Rocky. Leaf Slash, that's gonna tickle. But he went into Blob instead of the Wolf, so mitigated a lot of damage there. So our best bet is actually either Ice Hail or Claws. Claws has a chance for a crit, so let's go for Claws. No crit, that's fine. Punch combo? That's fine. That's fine. I ain't too worried about that. So later on, too, once we finish our main playthrough of the game, we're going to unlock a lot of randomization options. We're going to unlock so much more stuff. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to play the DLC. The DLC was included in this, like, PS5 purchase of the game. And the DLC is super dope, too. I think it's called Forgotten World or Lost World or something like that. But yeah, we'll definitely... I tested it out before, too. We'll definitely... I played enough in, like, the test run to see if the DLC, like, stuff was included. And it is, so that's great. So, as you can see here, we got a 4-star rating this time. The total score at the bottom represents how you get that many, that much stuff. 1 second, I gotta check a important email real quick. Give me just a second. Oh, okay, it's gonna be a bud, so I'll have to do it on the computer later. Alright, no big deal. So we got a Rocky egg, which is absolutely fantastic. I love Rockies, Rocky eggs, and Rocky boys. They're so cool. Another good Earth-type monster. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. So if you hit triangle and then highlight a monster, you can go to skills, and you can see here we have a bunch of different skills. There's buffs, there's debuffs, there's lifesteal, there's elemental enhancements and status effects. I think what I want to do is maybe get Spectral Flame because it's a good neutral attack, but I could also just upgrade an attack. So with Glory, I'll show you guys the buff. Glory increases crit chance by 10% and critical damage by 20. It can be good if you want to go for a crit build. You know, that's actually not a bad idea, because don't some of these attacks have increased chance of crit? Maybe it's just Claws. Because later on, once you hit like level 30, level 40, like level 40 are ultimate moves, but you can actually look at the attacks down here. Like you can get Claws 40, which has, I guess it has more crit damage, but not crit chance. Applies chill debuff. Chill is a great one too, but you can also get crit pluses, crit chance plus right here. And then at the top of the screen, you can see, I can't highlight it, I don't think, but up here next to the elements, you see mana regen, crit chance, and crit damage. So crit chance right now is 10%, which isn't bad. It really isn't that bad. But I think for right now, and it applies glory to the whole party, so the whole party would have a crit increase. I think for right now, though, do I want lifesteal or do I want the other guy? Increases crit chance by 10. You know what? Let's take it. Let's take glory, because then we'll have a 20% chance for crit, which is actually pretty good. And then damage goes up by 20, so that'll be fine for now. And then let's go to the inventory and hatch this Rocky egg. Let's go, my boy. So Rocky, I always named him. You combine Bro and Boulder. So my boy was always called Broldor. Not Broldo. Brolder, my boy. I love the little dude. He's so cool. Okay, so Brolder will come with... He could have the Restore, which is actually a really good thing to have early on. Spore is also really good. I'm trying to think about what I want for this first fight that we're going to have to do. Like, there's a boss fight that we'll have to do soon. And that's kind of what I'm thinking about right now. So, I think we'll take... You know, I'll take the Spore for now, because applying a weakness, monster deals 20% less damage. That could be really good. But alright, we need to get our team up to level 25. You can also see I have a map in the top right corner that shows you guys what is about. Cestus. He's not going to tell me about it for some reason, but if you go to equipment, and then you can see here the cestus, it increases my stats, so it's a no-brainer to equip it to our starter boy. It's easy peasy. Hey, fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls like the one behind me. Go ahead and try to hit some with your monster's abilities. So you hit square, boom, boom. There's a chest right here that contains a vital ring. Talk to this guy. Hey, friend. You're just starting out as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make them stronger by equipping them. Yes, thank you, thank you. So one thing that you can do is hold the left bumper or the right bumper, and you can equip a different monster to use a different monster's ability. So if I use Rocky right there, I can jump off his little boulder and get up top here. And then the slime blows bubbles. So it's very nice, very cool. Who's got the least amount of health right now? You have 500, you have 496, you have 606. So Broldor is going to equip... He doesn't need the kunai, but I'll give him the kunai, and then I will also give him the... Who's got, in terms of defense here, what do we got? 15. But you got a lot more health, you're chilling. I think I'll give the hide over to our boy here, and then give the vital ring to little boy there. So as you can see, now our stats are greatly shifted. Squish is the least amount of bulk, but has a good amount of natural health, a good amount of natural vitality, and it's still only level 1. So it's once it levels up, it'll also gain some stats. But all right, now we got our first 3v3. Now that we have a team of 3, we have a good fight on our hands. We have 2 blobs to deal with, as well as what is called a Viero, which is the first like flying creature. So it'd be really nice to get the Viero for flying combat. So I'm going to choose my monsters to pick the order of combat here. Now since the blobs are water wind, I'm going to leave with Arctic to take most of the hits and let Squish stay in the back, but I am going to attack with Squish first. Now I think I'm going to take out that Viero first, because it could pose the most, it could be the most threatening here. I don't know if I should rely on Leaf Slash right now. I could apply Glory right now. You know, I'm going to apply Glory real quick. So now all my monsters have the Glory buff, and then I'm going to Leaf Slash the Viero and hope for a crit. There. Got the crit, and he is out. Turn 1. Didn't even get to attack. Didn't even get to attack, man. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even get to attack. Poor dude. Didn't even make it. But as you can see, easy peasy. Right now, the game is easy. It looks easy, it looks simplistic, but later on this game is going to rev up, and it's going to get insanely difficult, and we're just going to have to be ready to handle the punches as we get hit hard. But yeah, this fight's pretty much null and void, so... I thought there was a way to speed up combat, but maybe there's not. Actually, that's a lie, there is. I just have to go into the settings. I can speed up combat ×2 if we feel the combat animations are too slow. So yeah, we can definitely do that as well. Very good, very good, very good. So we got a 4-star and we got no eggs. That's unfortunate, but Blobby did just level up. Squishy over here. What does Squishy need to be holding? That is the $1,000,000 question. What should Squishy hold? Or what items? See, Acid Rain could be good. Acid Rain could be good. Combo Healing could be good. Magic Proc is also really good. It does chip damage. Slime Shot could be, applies poison. You know what? I like poison. Let's go ahead and take poison. Alright, so we did not get the bird. We didn't get the Viero, unfortunately. But we're going to keep going. Tome number 2. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. There's a monster up there that we can't access yet. Yeah, he runs away. We'll eventually go back for him at some point, I promise. The Mike Wazowski of the Monster Sanctuary. What ring did I just pick up? A bracelet. It increases defense, mana regen, and damage reduction. That's pretty good, actually. Squish, do we give it to Squish? I'm gonna give it to Squish. We'll make Squish a little bit bulkier. I can't say that Squish is gonna be on the team forever, but we can definitely keep Squish. A gauntlet also for defense. Does it increase attack? No, but crit chance and damage reduction, so I'll do that on Arctic. Now, if I'm not mistaken, yep, there's an item down here, copper, but we can't get over there yet. Even if we had the little bro. Let's see, we can't get up there yet. Unfortunately, we cannot get there, so that will have to be saved for another day, another dollar, another time. Now, we do have 3 birds here, so there's a really good chance of us getting... there's a really good chance of us getting the thing that we want now. The egg. Especially because both our little dudes now have earth attacks. So there we go, we got the earth with the poison. Yeah, I'll leave Slash, why not? He goes down to the poison. So he applies a might buff, which increases attack. We're still in it, no problems right now. I'll go ahead and use claws. And then slime shot. And then I'll go ahead and use spore on the one on the back to decrease damage. Featherstorm will tickle a little bit, but it's nothing we can't handle. But yeah, dude. I'm gonna try to get most of our monsters to level 5. This is also a game that, like, we are streaming it, so I do have the option to, I can stream everything, which I probably will do, but there's a good chance that, I don't stream the grinding sessions where we have to train a bunch, or, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another good example. I don't know, say if there's, like, I need to grind for an item or something, maybe I won't do it on stream. I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish him off. Bloop. Here you go. We got a 4-star, and we got a walnut. That is not the egg. But you can feed your monsters to increase their stats, which is a pretty good time. We got ourselves another, whatever you want to call this here. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. A little bit more backstory there for you. So we got 3 magma pillars to fight. Rocky is not great against them. Brodor is not. Oh, excuse me, we have 2 magma pillars to fight. 2 of them, my bad. I'm going to go ahead and do a good old slime bolt on the first magma pillar just to do some chip damage here. We'll do a punch combo. I would rather get rid of one right out the gate so that we don't have to worry about taking too much fire. Because fire definitely builds up in this game. Fire and poison build up a lot, and they can become big problems. So it's better that we sort of mitigate as much as we can there. So, what's up, Shade the Shade? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing today? Monster Sanctuary is an RPG Metroidvania type style game where you build a team of monsters within the Monster Sanctuary, and you basically, it's very similar to Pokemon. In essence, there's a group of enemies in the game that you will have to fight, and there's a whole plot that unfolds. It's one of my favorite games. This was the game that we started a whole year ago, actually. I Let's Played this as the first official piece of content or project for the channel, and I figured it was very fitting to bring this back for the anniversary series, so that all the people who never saw it at the beginning get to see it now. I believe it's described as a Metroidvania. I believe it is described as a Metroidvania. I could be wrong though, but... Okay, so I gotta mess with my type matchups here. Rocky still has an attack, but he's a little bit frail. I might just have him... Do I not have a way for him to... I thought there was a way for him to just chill and not do anything, but... just go ahead and attack regular. do a little combo build up here. And then close. But I swear when I looked up the game, because I bought this on PS5 obviously, I swear it said that it was considered to be a Metroid. I'll have to double check. Alright, so we're using our slime to build up a punch combo. 1-2, buckle my shoe. I hate that he put up the increased defense. It's so hard to break through. But there we go. So the idea of the slime is cool, yeah. So the idea with this game is that you fight monsters, you level up your monsters, you get skill points, you can use your monsters outside of combat to do things. So let me check some skills here. So he did not have defense plus, that was not the boost he had. Cleanse would be pretty good. Cleanse would be pretty good for getting rid of debuffs early on. Restore is also pretty solid. What did they give him? Or maybe it was the caterpillar that gave him the buff. I wasn't paying attention. I'm just going to go ahead and take Cleanse. Cleanse is great. You can knock off those extra defense buffs. And then on the wolf, so the wolf is like an ice character, has a lot of physical attacks, but also a lot of magic attacks. So you got wind, you got neutral magic, you've got ice magic, things like that. So it's pretty solid. I think I want to take cooling though, because the chill debuff is also really, really good. And I do like it a lot. Morningstar, I should probably keep equipping items. The beginning of the game is a lot like get your monsters, get ready to go. Now the orb works better on the Squish because Squish will not have any physical attacks at all. What do you have right now? The Kunai? I mean the Morningstar would be good. Mana regen goes down though. I don't know if I want to lose mana regen, but you would hit like a truck. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hit like a truck. So I named the monsters, by the way. Your character looks kind of like a combination of Terraria and Starbounds. It definitely gave me Terraria vibes. I don't know about Starbounds, anything about Starbound, but I can look into that. I can definitely check that out. Alright, so I was explaining this earlier, but basically combat is usually 3v3, and my monsters will be on the side that I was on the screen. So you can see like the type matchups here, you can see what monsters I've selected. If you look at Squish, who I've highlighted, Squish is weak to wind, strong against water, bulky to water, and has earth magic right now. Later on we'll get water magic, but you can see this blob on the left has water magic while I have earth magic. Brodor is weak to fire, has earth, and then our wolf is weak to earth, has wind and water, and then blocks water, so. But we'll get in here and get busy. The most important thing is to build up a combo with whoever's going to do the most damage, so the wolf will attack last. So I'm going to, do I want a Slime Shot or Arcane Bolt? It does the same. Okay. So we poison, and then we are going to go for a cheeky punch combo, because it'll do decent damage, and then Air Sickle. He goes down to poison. I suppose Arctic is your starting monster? Correct. There were 4 starting monsters. There's a Spectral Wolf, a Spectral Eagle, a Spectral Toad, and a Spectral Lion. And the Wolf was just my preference of choice. The very first playthrough that I did for the channel, I chose the Eagle, and it was okay, but I much prefer either. If I was to pick the in order, I'd probably Wolf and Lion are really good. Then I'd probably go Toad, and then I would go Eagle. The Eagle just kind of like, I don't know, by the time I was done with my first playthrough, the Eagle was like severely underpowered. Let's go ahead and use a Leaf Slash here. Goes down to poison, very good. Okay, so I think for this turn, I'm going to Spore first to give him weakness, even though he's bulky to it. Take the weakness and the poison. So you can see the little red square above that other Rocky. It's rotating between the debuffs because debuffs will stack in this game, which is pretty nice. And then I think I'm going to buff us up with Glory, which increases our crit chance, crit damage. Well, a little bit of strategery over here. Nothing to see here, just a little bit of strategery. Oh, I'm the only one watching. I thought the others were watching, so they wanted Monster Sanctuary back. Did they? All I know is that I wanted to play Monster Sanctuary again. I don't know if other people had an opinion yet. But yeah, I announced it on Discord, so I was hoping a few more people would get in here. But I think because of the couple days where I had to, like, you know, not stream, I think it just set people a little bit off schedule. So that's okay. Alright, so we got a blob egg, which we could hatch it, but I don't need multiple blobs. Not right now. So I think what I want to do is slap on a good water attack here. Ooh, wait a minute. Acid Rain could have armor break. You know what? We're going to take Acid Rain. Acid Rain's a lot better here. So we'll take Acid Rain, and we'll go. We have another little bit of lore here. Man plunged into deepest abyss, forged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace, the cost on humanity. Nobody knew. I think it means the Monster Sanctuary, before it became a sanctuary, got invaded, and monsters were attacked a lot. 150 bucks, red gem. We're eventually going to be able to access areas like this, so your car is basically wrecked. Oh yeah, absolutely. That car is dunzo. That car is absolutely dunzo. There's no contest. Like, I was filling out an insurance claim, and they were like, "Can your car be fixed?" And I was like, "No." What? You guys not see the pictures I sent you? That car is done. The guy couldn't even tow it, like, properly. So I can access the map that way. I'm gonna go try to get a fire caterpillar real quick, a magma pillar. They're pretty dope. I think there's one over here. Or is it just 3? It's 3 Rockies, it's funny. I'll come back for the 3 Rockies later. We got a skill resetter, which is great for if I make a skill that a skill set that I don't like, I can always use a skill resetter and just reset the skill tree, which is pretty great. But what did I just pick up? That was a bandana, right? Yeah. I'll give you the that, and I'll give you the impact ring for more damage. Cool, cool. Woo. Now, I believe we're going to run into cat zerkers here in a minute. Yep, there they are. Are they called cat zerkers? Yeah, cat zerkers, dude. What's up, Michael? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. I knew you'd be here for it. I knew you'd come in. Okay, so Michael is also one that watched Monster Sanctuary way back in the day. And Michael would probably have a lot of info if people have questions about this game, for sure. Alright, let's get this breed. Slime shot, dude, let's go. I've been waiting for this for like 3 months now, guys. I've been sitting on this series just cooking, waiting for it. So Michael, obviously you probably remember the very first Let's Play that we did of this for the channel. So you'll have a little bit more of an inside scoop on the OG type team and everything. So I'm trying to be more open with the team build this Let's Play, and try to give you guys a little bit more opportunity, you know. So if there's like a certain monster, it's like you should really use it this time around. Like, I'm gonna try to be more open to it, if that makes sense. OG team, I don't remember. That's fine. I had the Eagle, I had Rocky. I'm trying to remember everybody else as well. I think I took the what's it called? I took the I can remember its name right now. That's gonna bug me because I loved it. Cute little monster. It was the little like dragonfly. or lightning bug that evolved into a dragon. I'm not gonna remember its name now. That sucks. We'll find it later though. I was mainly on streams. I got you. Oh, so you saw a lot of the randomizers and stuff. Yeah. Did we get an egg? We got a cat zerker egg and a belt. Big bet. So let's go ahead and add that cat zerker to the team, because apparently cat zerkers are like some of the most broken monsters. Does anybody have a name for this cat zerker that they want? I could also potentially name monsters after chubsters. I don't mind. You want to bring Hal back? Alright, that blob egg I'm not going to hatch, but I do know that the cat zerker is a crit beast. So we do want to increase crit chance. First hit of any ability has a 20% increased crit chance. Like, we could just guarantee a crit right out the gate. And we have slash, we have claw. Yeah, I like that. Let's just get ready for Crit Town, dude. It's gonna be beautiful. A walnut. A walnut. Alright, down we go. So you can see here, this is DLC. This was like how far I played to find out if DLC was included in what I bought. And I mean, it's here, so like DLC is here. Actually, I might have gone as far as finding the DLC dude. Alright, so this is where we are going to definitely get a, whatchamacallit. We're definitely getting a magma pillar right here. Yep, go for it. No crit, are you for real? My god, you're supposed to crit. What's up, Shady Cat? Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? How are you? That's so much damage. I can't not do that much damage to something else. Big damage barrier. Get that out of here. We've been burned. Nice. Okay. Acid rain. Let it go. And then, yep. We'll do that. I sincerely hope we get one right now because I really want a little fire boy here. As you can see, burn is insanely OP in this game. Cool. But yeah, I think we'll at least add Cat Zerker. I didn't use Cat Zerker before. And we did not get the egg. I'm so surprised by that. Found. Brodor, I think that you, my boy, my dude, I think you are going to, I did tennis practice and then I cooled off in the pool. Heck yeah, that sounds like a great day. I'm going to take Restore. It's always good to have a bulky healer. And then I think I want to take the Spectral Flame now and just get that skill tree open. Because you never know. You never know when you might need something like that. Are there burbs down here? I see, ooh, a crit ring? Yes, please. Also, give you the kunai, give you the crit ring, and then give you the belt. Big bet. Cat Zerker's gonna go off. Hopefully it doesn't rain as much this week. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad it didn't rain the other day. That would have made my, that would have made my day so much worse. So now we have the Spectral Flame. You guys can see we have neutral attacks, both physical and special. We have special magic attack, magic water, physical wind. So there's a lot of elements. There's a lot of varying elements to this game. But I'm going to go ahead and pop Glory turn 1, because I want to see what this Cat Zerker can really do. And I think if... You know what, let's just double into the, let's double into the Cat Zerker. Oh, yeah. No contest. Slime means concentrate on heal. Probably, yeah. I already have a skill resetter, Michael, so we're chilling. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go for a good old punch, 1-2 punch combo here. And you have the whatchamacallit there. Go ahead and crit. Ah, you potato, you were supposed to crit. I know it'd be good for the slime, but I might not even use the slime the whole playthrough. I'm trying to remember, it was Papa Perp last playthrough, because we got a purple slime boy. We had Papa Perp for the whole thing, dude. Took us all the way to the end. It was insane. Yeah, we might mix it up. We might mix it up. 4 stars. Cottonberry. Cool. Little squeeze. Focus on heal. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's see, right now 60 plus 20. Let's just do combo healing for right now. I think that'll be fine. Alright, another mark. But then came the 4, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. Not sure what that means, but it's fine. Do we grab, oh goodness, do we grab a Yeti up top? Smoke bomb, you can use it to escape a fight. One thing I like to do in this game, for those who did not watch the first part, I really like to get all of the map filled out for a zone before we get too far into it. So, I also do want a burb. I want a burb and a Yeti, but the Yetis are weak to fire, so that's going to be a little tricky. Resistant to wind, they have water, and the burb has wind, so it's like, what do you do, what do you do? If we had fire claws on Hal, we'd be cooking, but I think for right now, our best bet is to bring these two for the crits, crit like crazy, and then Brodor for the heals and earth attacks. So let's go ahead and pop Glory. And then we'll go ahead and just go for a big claws on the burb. No crit, that's fine. So we're gonna get a crit right now. That wasn't enough. The audacity! I was hoping to get the burb down turn 1. It's alright. So what's up, guys? How's the past couple days been, huh? What's been going on? Pretty sure most of you know what I was up to, so... But what else has been going on? There you go, you saw that blue little debuff, or that buff get taken away. Rocky smacked it away, said no more for you. There goes the other one. I knew it was a good idea. There we go. 4-star Yowie egg. Yowie egg. Alright, so let's go ahead and hatch this Yowie. Normal, I has work on home for 2 days because college has no water. Wow, that's wild. Alright, what are we naming this Yowie? That is insane, Michael. College has no water. I remember the college that I went to, if the weather got really bad, like a lot of snow, then you want to name it Oreo? That's fine. Some of our OG members. Big bet. Alright, so the cat Zerka. I kind of do want a fire attack on Hal. I think that's a good idea. Yeah, because we just don't have a fire attacker yet, so I think that's the move. And then the boy here. I mean, Taunt could be good as well as like Icy Skin. I think that's the move, because Taunt will make it so that there's a whatchamacallit, the Yowie would get attacked more than the others. Which is fine, because then I could just heal him. It's a strat for the upcoming champion. A tome, which is magic, and potions. Let's see here. I think I'll give Squish the tome. Like, why not? Bada bing, bada boom, dude. Done. Now, if I could get up there, which I might be able to... bro, what are you doing, bro? Why not? Yeah. Oh, you potato, come on. Is it not gonna work? Cheese crackers, dude. That sucks. Can I set it here? Why do you set it up top? That's not what I need, my guy. That is not what I need. We'll have to come back. We'll have to come back. Unless I have someone else, but I don't think so. Breaks in walls, moves heavy blocks. Breaks in walls, cuts through vines. Breaks in walls, cuts through vines. Activates ground water orbs. Okay. That's fine. I think what? We need to be level 5 for the first champion. I mean, it's a 3v1, so it can't be that hard. A shell. A ribbon. Another tome. From this wound, rivers flowed, and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. What else we got? A ribbon and a shell. The shell's defense and damage reduction. I might give the shell over to you. The ribbon could also be solid. Debating. Only combination of monsters I remember is Troll Mushroom. Yeah, I do remember that as well. I do remember that as well. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to lead with Yowie, Cat Trigger, Yowie, huh? Weak to fire. We just gave you fire, so we should do Arctic and Howl for sure. And then maybe Yowie? Nah. I'm gonna go with Brodor. Yeah, Troll Mushroom was pretty insane. That was the max poison build. It was pretty nuts, man. Oh, big damage, dude. Right out the gate. Big damage. Don't channel, you potato. Don't channel, you potato. Just gonna Spectral Flame, why not? That is one down. That's 2 down. Spectral Flame again, why not? I like Spectral Flame, it's a cool move. And Astral Rat, let's go. 4-star, we did not get any more eggs. Nobody leveled up, dude. What the deuce? Ah, this is it. This is the spot, the place, the thing, the stuff and whatnot. I'm going in your house, dude. What do we got? Books of titles, the Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling, and the Hidden Place Monster Sanctuary Guide. Interesting. Alright. Old Man Buren, right? Arrow finish an old friend of mine. Oh, an Arctic. There's a lot of talking in this, so I'm just gonna peruse through it real fast. Long time to see. I brought you a new student. He has just hatched his first monsters. I thought you might teach him some lessons. So you're the new Spectral Keeper, huh? Folk call me Old Barrett. I made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you greenhorns about the new duties of full-fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you're worthy of the title. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those blobs myself, they're stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind. I shouldn't tell you my weakness, but I'm going to. I'm crazy. Yeah, they are weak to wind, you potato. Let's bring you. It doesn't really matter. It's literally 3 blobs at level 5. It's not gonna be that big. It's not gonna be that serious. We could bring Brodor. I think that we just go for lots of damage. And then we have Squish's backup. Yeah, I like that plan. Let's pop the glory. Look at the top right corner of the screen. Because there's a screen in our world. That's a combo counter. Every action you do in combat will increase the combo. I've already talked about this earlier, you guys. So, let's just skip it, because I already know. I'm officially moved, you guys. So cool. Even after a car accident, losing a small amount of my things. Okay, so you gloried. I mean, you might as well use Arcane Bolt. And then claws, big claws. Come on, big claws. That wasn't big claws, that was small claws. What are you doing? Your potato. I love how all 3 of them attack the same monster. Like you're a potato. It's a good thing we brought our healer. Slash. Nice, there you go. Big slash. Unfortunately, though, slash does not build up the combo counter that much. I wonder if the AI is programmed to attack the biggest threat on the field first. That would explain why they're attacking Cat Zerker a lot more. If I get a crit here. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, that's fine. I was gonna say, if I get a crit here and waste it on like just the little guy who has barely any health left, I was going to be upset. No, I don't think I want to heal. Just to win. Also, I can speed up the attack animations if you guys want it. I just didn't do that right out the gate for fear of people not like being able to keep up. If that makes sense. Not that you guys can't keep up, but I mean, like, it might just go too fast and you'd be super confused. So, I can always speed it up though, and if you guys are okay with it, we can keep it on like ×2. You can save teams? Yeah, you can. Speed up. Well, Michael, you're used to the game, so yes, you could speed up because you're used to it. But you know, we gotta think of everybody here. So if more people want it speed up, then we'll speed up. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's Trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you'll need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Yeah. So I will, because Michael, I do agree with you. I'm gonna put this on. Do we do 2 before, or do we do 1.5? I'll go 2 for right now. Also, how's the audio? I forgot to ask you guys about the audio quality. Let me know about the audio, my voice compared to the game audio. If the game's too quiet, I'm too loud, let me know. But I'll put it on ×2 for now, and if it's too fast, we can drop it to 1.5. So feel free to let me know. There are no wrong answers here, you guys. Swords free buff, magical skills do 20% more damage. Defense plus could be good. What are you over here? Mana upkeep. Mana regen of the whole party. I mean, that's perfect. Normal voice. Okay. Brodor has a skill point. Could just go right for Lee Slash level 2. Defense healing. Channel. Active skills require 20% less mana. Could also be good. Improve mana regen. He does need mana regen. He really does. And then Arctic, our Spectral Wolf. Regenerate 5 mana for each heal received. Triggers on any healing effect. Attack plus. This is the hybrid. Increases attack by 10% of this monster's magic and increase. Yeah, I like that too. So let's just do that. A little bit of a boost. You know what? Let's just do the fight. Have you prepared for the real test? Yeah. Good, you show bravery, but this time you're not facing a normal monster. I don't really get what's going on, so I don't mind. Basically, it's similar to Pokemon Shady Cat, where you're traveling through a world, you're catching monsters, you're taming monsters, you're raising those monsters with you as you adventure through the world, and later on we're going to get wrapped up into a plot of an enemy, an evil group of people that have alternative goals and alternative methods, and we're going to learn about that as we go, and there's going to be like a ton of things that open up the more we do. So I think maybe buy Nintendo Lite in the future. You should go for it. Why not? Nintendo's dope. They got a lot of dope titles. I mean, Breath of the Wild obviously came out just a couple days ago. We were talking about that. You got tons of Kirby titles. You got all sorts of stuff. Alright, so this is a champion monster, the Steam Golem. Level 6. I thought it was going to be level 5, but it's not. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. Goodness, it is your job as a monster keeper to take care of them. So it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you're made of. So the Steam Golem is weak to wind, which makes me want to do... I don't want to bring Howl because the Steam Golem has a lot of Stone Rain, things like that. So, honestly, these three in the front might just be best, because they're all pretty good against that stuff. Tears of the Kingdom is dope. Shady, have you played it? Players make many crazy things. That's wild. I don't want too many spoilers, but feel free to give some deets. You know, I think for right now, I am going to give him an acid rain. So this is at ×2 speed, you guys. It might be a little fast. He attacks the Spectral Wolf and then tackles our little slime. Not bad, we're still in it. We do a slime, and then I'm going to do a punch combo here. And now Wolf is going to go for a big air sickle. He attacks slime. I played until the Temple of Time. Interesting. I say one about this game. Gameplay is cool. About Monster Sanctuary or Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom. I'm gonna heal Blob again. Oh, I got you. I mean, I've seen a little bit just from like pictures and stuff. The gameplay does look insane. It does look absolutely bananas. So I definitely will play it at some point in my life. For sure. Alright, this fight is actually pretty chill. Just make sure our team is fully healed before it's over. The poison does do a good chunk of damage because the poison and burn are like a percentage of total health. So it helps out a lot here. There we go. So that might have been a little too fast, so I might lower the speed down to like 1.5 or 1.75, we'll see. There it is. Congratulations, young one. You have defeated your first champion, and therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you, however, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters besides them, or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Vero Mail from Rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's Trail safe. I trapped a champion in the caves in this area. If you can take care of it, if you feel up to the task. So that's going to be the monk, so I would say we go for it too. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Apples, potatoes, feeding your monsters boosts their stats. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to skip the rest of this because I don't feel like reading. Got a trophy called the Keeper's Trail. If you complete Old Baron's training, you do get a PlayStation trophy or achievement. Probably if you're playing on Steam. Now, I will preface this by saying the first playthrough that we did was on Steam, and we got all of the achievements, so we're going to do the same thing on here. We did it once, we can do it again, right? You know, I think I'm just going to take Air Circle so we can get another crit chance. Oreo, what do you got? Oreo. Water Infinity, maybe? I don't know if that helps the whole team or not. Tackle could be good. Beating could be good. Channel could be good. He also gets Protector. You know what? Yeah, we'll make him a tank. A beefy tank boy. I say one thing, gameplay's cool, Tears of the Kingdom. One thing is that there's more gameplay mechanics off the get-go. Pretty dope. You start in the sky on floating islands in Tears of the Kingdom. Alright. New mechanics, it's super. I wouldn't say more mechanics, it's just new / better. I forgot about Breath of the Wild powers. They just don't have so much power. Interesting. Interessante. What was I doing? Feeding them? Was I gonna feed them? I thought there was a thing on the side to feed them. Maybe not. Feed, here we go. Apple is mana plus 15, crit damage plus 6, defense plus 8, health plus 60. I'll give you a potato and an apple. Brodor is getting a walnut and a potato. Is this our boy Arctic? It is. Crit damage, potato, and I don't know. Hal is definitely getting the last berry though. And the walnut. And then, yeah, actually, I'm going to also give you... I already gave you a berry, didn't I? You know, let's go ahead and give you a potato. And then our big old tank boy can get mana as well as... Nope, I guess he's just going to get mana. Who do I want to give the crit damage to? Maybe... You know, I'll give it to Brodor. Why not? The boys are filled. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're chilling. Let's go. We're about an hour into the stream. Thank you guys so much for being here and checking out the content. I really do appreciate it. And thank you for the fantastic 1-year anniversary. Thank you for allowing this channel to be around for an entire year. It's insane, the support that we have gotten over the course of time. Can't go this way yet. Eventually we will. But yeah, I'm very excited to be bringing you guys some of the OG, old school magic. Can't go in there yet. We'll do that much later. Got 100 gold. Hey, secret wall. We got a trophy called Off the Beaten Path, and it says discover a hidden room entrance. Got the helmet. I believe the helmet could go straight up to Oreo. Why not? He's going to be taking hits left and right. So much nostalgia from old streams. Absolutely. Cat Circer and Magma Pillar. I'll take this fight on. Let's do it. I forgot to change the combat speed, so bear with me for this one fight. I apologize. So we're going to need water. We're going to need earth. I mean, water and earth. It's right there. These three. I'm not even going to worry about doing the other thing. You get an armor break as well as an ice hail. Pop, 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 pop. And then pop, 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 pop. Air Circle tickles. Just tickles a little bit. You know, I'll just Spectral Type him. Why not? And then you can Slime Shot the one in the back for the poison. You can just punch this one. Nice. Slime Shot. Bullet. Nice. Yeah, I'll slow it down a little bit. I feel like it's going a little too fast, but we got a berry. Still no Magma Pillar. That's insane. I feel like I would have had one by now. Let's try 1.75. Yeah. We'll try 1.75 and see if that's still too fast. Hopefully not, but you never know. So I believe this is the entrance to the blue caves. We just got a wizard hat, which, I mean, Squish is probably the only one that could equip that right now. So we'll give it to Squish. Ooh, we got a Fire Orb and we got a Wawa Orb. Let me go ahead and get Squishy out. So you use the element of the matching symbol, so we need a fire attack right now. And we definitely do not have a fire attack. But it tells you here, like, the slime activates water orbs. Now, if we had the fire caterpillar, then we'd activate fire orbs, but we don't have it. Shitty when you get shield combined with, it's with trolley, what? I don't know if I want to fight these guys or not. I'm good. I want a bird character, and then oh, yep, here we go. Give it me. Let's go with you and you and you. The three of you are gonna absolutely crush right now. Let's do it and get ourselves a fire boy right out the gate. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. I want it. The audacity of the caterpillars. Stop taunting me. You see, yeah, we came in and just protected. He protect, he attack. And he likes snacks. Do a little ice hail action. Let's go. Decimated. Come on, give me a 4. Yeah, give me the egg. Yeah. We got it. Let's go. Alright. You know what? Let me just get the egg first. Magma Pillar egg. Who's got a name for this Magma Pillar? Who's got it? I don't even remember what we named ours last time, but... Does anybody want to claim Magma Pillar? Flames. Alright, big bet. Flames it is. We have a little bit of a naming scheme going on with Hal, Oreo, and Flames. If we want to rename some of these, I'm pretty sure we can rename. Can you rename? I thought you could, but maybe not. Oh, I'm just looking. Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm looking. Maybe you can't on here. I thought maybe you could, though. Well, that's okay. There's plenty of monsters we're gonna get in this game, so... Let's see, Arctic, I think Mana Symbiosis might be good, or the Magic Plus. Lifesteal, I'm gonna take Lifesteal. Let's just take Lifesteal. Oreo, you're gonna get... what do we got? What is that over there? Protector, Supply, heals all monsters in party by 4% of the monster's max health at the start of every turn. Glory Cast applies Channel and Glory. That's pretty good. Or Protector. All monsters receive less damage. I think for right now, I think Glory Cast is pretty good. Because that's like the best combo buff that we have right now. Now my Magma Pillar. Apply shield to party when enemy receives burn. Yes, absolutely. All monsters in party deal 5% more damage. Absolutely. Ignite level 2. And then a shield. The Magma Pillar is just going to pop off. Now, one thing that's important here is that Magma Pillar has no items right now. So I'm going to take the Wizard Hat off to give. There we go. So it has a little bit, and then we can start fighting with it as well. That's fantastic. Alright, let's get the Magma Pillar back over to that Fire Pillar. Fire, whatever you call it. Fire Orb. Down there. Down there. Down there. Alright, we're good. I got scared. Just a little bit. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious. But yeah, I mean, we get to pretty much get through Shady Cat, I get to be a dragon. There's a couple of dragons in this game, actually, so yeah. Absolutely. There's also a turtle, though, so, like, just saying, if you want to be a turtle. Pandora's Box. Did it say defense plus 12 and then receive a random hoopla? Defense plus 12, receive a random buff at the start of combat. The monster can still receive another. Yep, that's fine. The magma pillar pretty much survives on buffs and debuffs and status effects, so that's totally fine. Yeah, I don't know, since it's been a good year since we've played this game, I don't know if there have been a lot of updates to it. You know, since my PC died, I haven't seen any content updates for the game, but I would presume, because they were still actively doing work surrounding this game, surrounding like the potential next game, things like that. I do know that there could be new things potentially. Alright, so here is the Monk Champion fight. We're gonna go ahead and try this. Tears of the Kingdom has this combo. You can build everything as I see. Like Fruck, they changed some textures. Interesting. Okay, so I think the Monk, he's got fire, wind, and whatnot. Fire, water, wind, and is weak to earth. So Brodor has to show up here. I think Arctic and Brodor both have to show up here. And maybe Squish, just because of the weaknesses. I mean, that might be the move. I would love to bring Flames here as well, but I think we just gotta prioritize doing lots of damage and getting Poison built up. So I'm gonna do Poison and Spore, because Spore will cause weakness, and weakness will decrease the amount of damage he does to us. Because he hits like a truck! As you can see, he hits like a truck. Already gonna go into a heal here, which is fine. I'm not too worried about it. What attacks he's doing. See, that time the AI did not go for a super effective hit, so it's a good opportunity to heal to prepare for any super effective attack. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing Spectral Flame, dude. It's easy. And we have the lifesteal for this fight, so Spectral Wolf should be a-okay. He healed himself, that's fine. Freezing punches that's doing nothing to us. So now we get a free whole attack right here. Just to rain on his parade. Big bet. They changed some textures for monsters like Elephantum. I remember the texture changes. Oh, I just meant like anything since then. Alright, we got that armor break in now, so we can go ahead and really rack up some damage. Leaf Slash, get some crits. You didn't crit, Brodor. Come on, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Oh, that was some damage. Slime, you gonna be okay? You gonna be okay, little dude? Finish him. I said finish him. There we go. The Monk Champion has been defeated. Not too bad. We got 3. We did not get a Monk Egg, but we got a trophy called Friendly Neighborhood. Help out a resident of the Sanctuary. Huh. I wonder if we have to go back to, what's his face and tell him about that. But I'm going to take heal level 2 for the little blobby, because we're going to need it eventually. Hal, we're definitely getting that crit chance plus, so now we're at a 30% chance for crit, which is pretty solid. And then Brodor, I want you to have defense proc, why not? Alright, let's go ahead and see what else we got over here. Sustain ring could be good. Sneak over here. So this is where, if you drop too far, you can't get back up. Ocarina, so you can see down there, we've already, there's the gate. There's an open chest. I don't want to go all the way back down and around, so we're not going to drop all the way down. But yeah. The map, they did a really good job. Team 17 was also part of this game, which Team 17 has done games like Escapist, Survivalist. I think they did Golf with Friends. I'm also pretty sure that they did... did I already say Survivalist, Escapist, Golf with Friends, this game. I'm trying to remember another game that they did, but I can't fully remember it. But they're one that I keep running into every now and again. So, they're pretty dope. do have good things to say about Team 17. Alright, so now I gotta think... So some of these fights, like, we're already level 5, level 6, so leveling up has been a little easier this time around, which is great. Absolutely great. So, mana regen, healing skills active passive increased by 5%. Where is Blobby? Yeah, you should take the Ocarina. Healing skills increased by 5%. And then Flames, I want you to have these. Ooh, yeah, Sustain Ring, that's fine. Cool, cool. We'll be on channel any Lego game. Lego games, honestly, I don't know. I've tried to play Lego games with my niece, and they just become a little bit tedious for me. Yeah, we're absolutely doing this. Try to get that bird now. We need Earth, Earth, Earth. Earth, Earth, Earth. Let's go ahead and roll with these 3, actually. Because then you, my friend, can go straight for a burn 2. You can go for a slime shot. That bird is done. And then leaf slash on this one. Correct. 2 down right out the gate. We take no damage from that. You get to burn. But you know what? We should just do the 1-2. Dunzo. Yeah, I don't know. It depends on the Lego game. We got a trophy called Strategist, 5-star battle. Boom. Look at that. See, you guys, I got this stuff. I know what I'm doing. But in order to get 5 stars in this game, you have to get a total score of over 10,000, I believe. Pretty sure 10,000. So we definitely get a feather and a Vero egg. No level up, but we do now have a Vero egg. So does anybody want to name this Vero? Kaka, I'm a chicken. Oh man, I gotta stretch. Big stretch. Team 17 has a sale on Steam? Heck yeah, dude. Team 17's dope. Team 17 is absolutely dope right now. So, for the Vero, I mean, could name him Shade. Shade the Shade was here earlier. Birdo. So we're veering away from Chubsters. That was the first name I saw. Let's take it. Oh, Michael said to name it Egg. I don't think Egg would want to be a bird. I'll let Egg decide later on when Egg shows up again. I'm gonna name it Birdo because Shady Cat hasn't gotten a name yet, alright? Michael, I chill. Alright, chill for a little bit. Shady hasn't got a name yet, so... Alright, so Birdo is basically a physical attacker. I mean, got combo buffing, we should take that. Might and sorcery. Every buff action applies a random buff. Go wait for Dodo. I got you. So let's have Featherstorm and Air Sickle, maybe? I mean, Featherstorm is fine for now. And then I think we should take an attack plus right out the gate. Yeah. Yeah, so that is a good first attacker, I believe. But the question is, do we get rid of someone for Bird? We can still use Bird's ability here to fly, so that's not a problem. There we go. A diadem. I forget if there was another one. Isn't there another one back over here? Hold on, I want to go get this item real quick. But now that we have the bird, we can easily just fly over everything. Whee! We don't have to even worry about getting into fights right now. Easy peasy. Is it up this way? I don't know if we could encounter whatchamacallit right now or not. There should be, can we get to the, what is that thing called? There's a monster with the monster with one eyeball. What is that thing's name? It's gonna bug the crap out of me now. No, not Snowy Peaks. We can't get to Snowy Peaks yet. Oh, that's what I was trying to go for. Can I not get there yet unless I have double jump? Spoilers. cheese and crackers, dude. Fine, we'll do this fight real fast. Fire and earth. Fire and earth. Let's get it. No, the monster I'm thinking of is in the other area. There's a higher ledge to the right you could use. Potentially, but I don't know if we'll fly that far. That's the thing. We'll try it, though. Easy mode. Look at that, double crit. 5 stars, we got a coat, a belt, and an apple, dude. You love to see it. Cat Zerker, does Hal need a coat? He's already got his little belt. Does he need his little coat? It does increase crit chance by 5. Yeah, give him the coat. Give him the coat. Did you get anything? No. Brodor, what do you want? What do you want here? Defense would go up. Damage reduction would go up. Let's see, that's 15. Crit damage goes up by 10. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Crit damage goes up to 66. Defense would go up to plus 15. Yeah, I like that one more. And then Burb down here. Burb down here will get the feather and the diadem. There you go. There's a higher ledge to the right you could use. You're talking about right here. So you don't get to fly that far, though. That's why you have to start right here. So you need double jump. You need double jump. Yeah, Michael, I know where the thing is. I mean, I appreciate the input. I know where I'm trying to get to. I'm just trying to remember the name of the monster that's over there. That is all. Man, you had to have double jump for this too. Cheese and crackers, man. I was just gonna hop over. Just be a little cheeky butt. But I can't. Alright, we'll just have to go back the way we came. That's fine. Excuse me. But yeah, so after we get done exploring a little bit, then we're gonna head right for the actual Keeper Stronghold. We'll talk to some NPCs. We'll get the next location unlocked. We're only an hour and a half in, so I do want to keep going for a little while. And we'll keep her going. Sound good? Sound good, ladies and gents? I wonder if I could fly into the little tunnel up here. Hold on, let me check. Let me check. Oh, no, that's the thing. Dang it, I messed it up. There. Can't cheese it. Alright. I thought that was the other tunnel. Excuse me. I don't want to be here. I mean, the one thing about this game is that it doesn't take a super long time to move around. You know, like, we're already pretty much back to where we were just a second ago. The only downside is that we have to go all the way down and around. I just can't wait until we do the event in Sun Temple later on, because that unlocks so much more of this game. So much spice. Cool. No spoilers. No spoilers for those who don't want spoilers. About Sun Temple. Biddy-doo, biddy-doo. Is it up here? Oh yeah, it's gotta be up here for sure. I still can't remember the name of this monster though. Or if we can even get up there right now. There it is. Yeah, we just can't get up there right now. Dang. We need double jump. Which, I mean, we'll get double jump in a bit, but... Excuse me. Excuse me. Actually, is there a monster down here? No. I just want to check real quick to see if we can access the secret area that's on this side. Give me just a second. Because, you know, if you can get... There's plenty of good items you can get at the beginning of the game. You just have to be willing to go explore. See, if we got over here, we might be able to get them, but I don't know if we can make this or not. The bird did. Dang it. So close, yet so far. Jump. Do-do. Alright, it is what it is. No! That's fine, this could be easy. Easy mode. Got another blob egg, another 5-star thing. I'll deal with skill points later. Because we're just exploring right now, not a big deal. Literally landed on every fight right now. But we're absolutely decking them, so it doesn't matter. So we're just gonna shred through some fights. We got now we get a magma pillar like first try. Jeez. Skills, please. I think I'm gonna take the protector, and then we're gonna take the buffs. Why not? All right. So I think that I've explored everything that I can thus far. There might be a little bit more we can do, but we're pretty much ready to go to the stronghold now. I think we've gotten all of the monsters in the starting area, aside from some of the hidden boys, like that guy. I still can't remember its name. Still cannot remember its name. I wonder if I could make that. No, probably not. If you had double jump, you could probably make that, but I do not, because I am poor potato boy. Who cannot jump. But alright, onto the Keeper's Stronghold. There's like one more fight we can do here. And then you can see here that's Keeper's Stronghold texture. I'll do this fight, why not? Is it all Earth? It is all Earth. So let's go with Brodor, Squish, and Flames. So you are going to do Sustain. You are going to Slime Shot. And then you are going to Leaf Slash. Nice. No, you don't need the power. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need to do power. There we go. 2 down. 1 should go. Easy mode. Another 5-star. We're popping off. Did they make the game easier? Did they make the game easier? Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want? Magic Plus could be good. Attack Plus could be good. I think I'm gonna go Air Sickle too, so that we can, once we hit level 10, we can unlock the crits. We're kind of going with a crit team right now, unintentionally, but we're now in the Keeper's Stronghold. We've arrived back in the Keeper's Stronghold. The Stronghold has served as a base of operations for the Monster Keepers for centuries. We should explore some other areas of the Monster Sanctuary next. The Blue Caves are located just below the Stronghold. Before we head there, you should prepare yourself and your monsters adequately. You can find merchants and a blacksmith in the Stronghold to ensure that your monsters always have the best food and gear. If you ever feel lost or unsure where to go next, you can go to your menu and use the talk feature. The talk feature allows you to ask me about your current objectives. Very good, very good. Now, the first important thing I want to do... Also, I love how the map, how it goes from green to orange. Spicy. Very nice. I'm not going to talk to every NPC just because I already know everything. If you want to talk to every NPC, get the game, and then you can see it all for yourself. But I've already seen it all for myself, so... If you want to see it all for yourself and you don't want to get the game, you can always check out the Let's Play that we did. We got a hide +1. Who has the hide right now is my question. You do, so upgrade that to a hide +1. And then maybe you can have the regular hide. That's fine. But yes, the first playthrough that we did, like I said, we 100% of the game, explored all the DLC, explored all of our options, you know, every single aspect of the game. I still had a webcam back then, so you guys could actually see my my ugly mug. You know, see my derpy head, but yeah, all crazy things. Okay, so the staff is a weapon. Great, we'll get that to Flames. I think Flames will be one of the first monsters that we'll be able to evolve as well in the future. I'm not gonna worry about talking to him or him or him. We don't need food or anything like that right out the gate. Oh, what's up, Julia? Hey Rookie, you got your first monsters? Be careful, a lot of strong champion monsters were spotted recently. The cause of all this hubbub is unclear, but I'm determined to get to the bottom of it. So she has the Phoenix, as she usually does. If you don't take the Phoenix, she gets the Phoenix. Good for her. This guy will upgrade gear. 4 times copper, 2 times, some, blue gem, use those upgrades, boom, boom, boom. I don't know if we need to upgrade just yet. I'll wait till we find more upgraded armor, and then we'll save those for upgrades, but they do change color, yeah. That's what I was saying. I like how they change color. I'm pretty sure our mother and father are with the Keeper's Tower now. The Keeper's Tower is where there's a lot more, like, training and challenges. So you can, like, fight old champions again to try to get better scores. This is the duel circle. You didn't have the rank of Keeper Novice to enter. This is the Infinity Arena. You need a Keeper Seeker. So see, as you level up and, like, rank up throughout the story, then you'll be able to, like, access some of these areas. Is there a secret wall? There's not a secret wall. Excuse me, my voice cracked a little bit. Excusez-moi, but my voice is cracked a little bit. Come on, you can make it. Just get your knee up there, that's all you need. That's all you need is to smack your knee into the side of it. Cheese and crackers, dude. Alright, let's come back. You're actually not supposed to access that area yet, so. And the reason you're not supposed to is because there's a little hoopla going on at the very, very top that you will not be allowed to access until much later in the game. So that's fun. That's just fun, man. There's a little baby boy over there. I believe this just goes down and around. So the blue cave entrance should be right over that way. Skill resetter and a cape. Actually, you know who might want the cape? The cape increases crit damage by 15. Let's see here. So I would lose 100 health to gain crit damage. I'll do it. Why not? Why not? Sacrifice health for crit damage, dude. If he 2-shots everything, it doesn't matter how much health he has. Parents? I do have parents. I hope you have parents as well. No, I know what you mean. You gotta go find mom and dad and talk to them. Is Will not around yet? Parents? Oh no, this is the fashion place. Hello, Monster Keeper. I like your style, but don't ever feel like changing it up. You can at least let me switch it up. You switch up your colors, it doesn't take me any time at all. You might find some different outfits on your journey. You can check my selection to see where each outfit is hidden. Also, some outfits I only grant to those who are worthy of it, say, if you were to rise to the rank of Keeper Master. So what will it be today? So these are all the different cosmetic things. There's the male variant, the female variant that we can unlock all of these, and if you click on this one, you can change the color. I'm kind of vibing with the red right now, but I wouldn't mind going to green eventually, or switching up the colors every stream, or something like that. I did that for the past playthroughs as well, so I really don't mind. Here's our parents. Oh, Chubbs, how are you getting along in the wilds by yourself? You want to become a Keeper Master? You know, me and your father both only are Keeper Rangers, so don't pressure yourself too much. Oh, who am I kidding? I know it's pointless to argue with you once you've set yourself to a goal, and that's what makes us so proud of you. But never forget to keep your monsters healthy. Small pots. Hello, son. How are you doing in your endeavors as a monster keeper? You want to reach the highest ranks of our order? A good goal. You're grandfather became a keeper to you, and that's the second highest rank in the order. So we expect no less of you. But never put yourself or your monsters in unnecessary danger here. Take this with you on your journeys. Brooch. A brooch. We got ourselves a brooch. Which the brooch seems to... that's not too bad of a change, actually. We would only lose a little bit of crit chance. Yeah, that's fine. What was the other thing? The bandana? Yeah. Bandana's not even that bad. Or that good. Alright, let's go. In-game, so he doctored too. I mean... yeah, he's a costume guy. So, that was an adaptation to the game as well. That leads to the dungeons? The Stronghold dungeons? I was going to call these Thunder Place for some reason, but... Alright, here we go. Whee! We are now in the Blue Caves. Will, don't tell me you want to fight right now, do you? You can see here it goes from green to orange to blue. We are an hour and 46 minutes in the stream. I'll keep going. Maybe we'll clear the Blue Caves today.
Hello, fellow Spectral Keeper. I'm Will
Hackett? Hackett? I don't remember him having a last name.
Keeper of the Spectral Toad. And you must be jealous. Did you hear the rumors? They say there's an unusual amount of champion monsters around. Mysterious, isn't it? Wouldn't it be awesome if we managed to hunt them down?
That would grant us quite some respect in the keep. Perhaps I might even be able to discern the cause of the rise of champion monsters might be an unnatural phenomenon.
I hatched my first monsters only recently, though. I studied monsters and such for some years, but I still have some troubles. So I think we should support each other. The two other Spectral Keepers have an advantage on us. Leonard's a bit older, so he already gathered some experience. Julius started as a monster keeper at a very young age, so he has more experience than us as well.
Yeah, but I have defeated champions already, so I have more experience than you will. So technically, you're on your own.
They're both already Keeper Lancers, and we're just Keeper Aspirants. That means that there are 3 ranks above us. But since there's so many more champions around than usual, we might catch up with them eventually. Here, take this monster journal that may help you. Don't worry, it's spare.
Alright, I'm gonna skip the rest of this because we'll talk too much. Here's Leonard. Oh, what are you doing in here? It's dangerous in the Blue Caves. Don't you have any grasp of what's going on? I, Leonard of the Narashima bloodline, will take care of these champion monsters. It's not the right task for some rookies.
We will see.
And he runs off recklessly. Fool! There's so much dialogue here. Something tells me we should watch out for Will. Leonard, on the other hand, I hope that you'll surpass him in rank at some point. Wouldn't hurt his ego. Alright, so now we have the monster journal where you can see like the art for the monsters, and there's, you know, lore and good descriptions of them and things like that. So you can see we had the option at the beginning. Our starter was the wolf, the toad, the eagle, or the lion. We obviously went with the wolf, but in future randomizers of the game or hardcore modes and stuff, you guys will be able to pick the starters if you so desire to. We have our little blob, we have our magma pillar, the art is super cute, little Rocky, our barrow, our Cadsurker, you know, it's really good art, honestly, it's super good art. The monk is awesome, like, it's so cool, I love this game. I absolutely adore this game. It would be funny if Leonard got the toad, that'd be funny. Okay, so we have a Grummy, and we have the, what are these guys called? Tengu, that's right, Tengu. So they are weak to water, and Grummy is weak to fire. So let's go ahead and roll with a little bit of water-fire combo here and get busy. Go ahead and do a sustain real quick. A little bit of acid rain followed by ice hail. He also has acid rain. An explosion, I forgot. Yeah, these guys are like, just do one big hit. I'm gonna do a shield. And a heal. Followed by one more ice hail. Since they all went into the spectral wolf. The fools. You know, I'll ignite now. Let's do it. Oh, acid rain. I do have the combat sped up. It's like at what, 1.75 I think we settled on, so if it feels like a bit much, or you know, we need a little bit more info on what's going on in the combat, feel free to ask. I will be more than happy to sort of explain and try to give a breakdown of what's happening as we go. I'm sure this can be a little bit overwhelming for anybody who's seen it for the first time. So it's good. All right, thank you, Shady Cat. We got a Tengu egg. Let's go. We got ourselves a Tengu egg. I did not see the person in the sanctuary that takes the spare eggs, but we have a Tengu. First name I see in chat. That makes sense. We can take... Tengus are the long nose. I'm trying to think, like... The closest thing I can think of is a character that would like be maybe a swordsmith in like Demon Slayer or something, where they have like the long nose masks and stuff. It's like the closest thing a Tengu is. If no one has a name, I will gladly just pick something. But I gotta think of one as well. I can't think of the names of the swordsmiths from Demon Slayer, unfortunately. But we can just pick something random as well. How about we go with Shady Cat says IDK. How about for right now we go with Shaman? Alright, that's fine. Shaman was picked by Michael. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Alright. So we have Shaman down here. I don't know if we're going to use Shaman. We potentially could. I do like Explosion. I do like Poison Bomb. Let's see here. Magic, Physical, Magic, Magic. Magic Powered Shield could be good. Magic Plus could be good. Mana Overload. I mean, it's an option. We could take Shaman over Flames if we wanted to. If we were trying to do some like new builds, but not too bothered right now by what we got. I think I'm gonna take. I'll take Defense Plus for right now for Squeeze, and then for Brodor, I'm also gonna take Defense Plus. We just really stack up our defense because we're gonna be coming into some big boy fights here. Actually, yo, what is it down here? There's like Frosties and stuff. Is that what they're called? Those little dudes are dope. Secret? Yeah. Secret? I swear there's gotta be secrets in this room, right? Cheese and crackers. Actually, let me check. Burns, vines, torches, activates fire, orbs, levitates flare. We're gonna need to fly. It's Blue Caves. See, like right here. Now I know that you have to go to the room above and activate the switches first, but we can at least explore this room a little bit. Hey, we got a key. There it is. We need that key, and there's a crack in the wall. Now, not all walls are going to have cracks in them. That's why I was checking every wall. Bracelet. Who has the... Yep. Bracelet +1. Bada bing, bada boom. Upgrade that for free. That's why you don't upgrade right away. Because it costs resources to upgrade, so you might as well wait until you have an item that you know for sure you're not going to be able to upgrade. Yeah, I'll fight you boys. Why not? 2 fire and a water. Yeah. So for those of you who are watching that may not understand or like might not be familiar, the weaknesses for the monster, like the Grummy on the left, you see there's a red up arrow and a fire next to it. That means he's weak to fire. Shield next to water means that water will do less damage. So as I pick the combat, so like they have water attacks, and I could use flames for fire, but flames is weak to water, so it's like, do you do that? But what I can do is bring you and Hal. How you doing? We'll pop a glory here. We're gonna start bringing it in. So we have fire claws, we have air sickle. I think we'll just go for a fire claws. Nice. I did not think about him being weak to earth. That is a little bit of an oversight on my part, I will admit. The arrow's pointing up, though. It is a little confusing. I will agree to that. It is a little confusing. It can be a bit misleading. I agree. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do Ice Hail on the boy in the back, and then I might actually have to. I'm just gonna claws him away. Restoring shield? Don't be doing that. Don't be doing none of that now. Little slime, you're going to heal too. Cat Zerker needs to be at the ready to rumble. I think I'm going to double into... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one, this friend. Yeah, they're just going to shield each other now. They're low on health. Slime shot, that's fine. Go ahead and Arcane Bolt here. I wonder if I can finish him off at this range. Oh yeah, for sure, right? Yep. Big bet. Alright, that one's done. That one's gone. Cool. Alright. So some of these fights, obviously, they take a little bit longer. There's a little bit more to think about. Part of me is trying to think about doing, whatchamacallit, getting like a super high combo, and it's like, you might as well just try to win the fight first. Don't worry about the rest of it. You can think about type matchup later as you go. But there we go. We did it. Got a 3-star. We did get a Grummy Egg. And our little Hal. He leveled up. It's a big bet. Mana regen could be good. Lifesteal could... Actually, Lifesteal might be huge for him. Regen could be good. I think that I'm going to take... Increases health by 81. You know what? No. I am going to take... I'm getting a lot of emails right now. I might have to take those in a bit. I'm going to take Lifesteal for now. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so I know this one needs to be raised up 2... Or is it 3? I'm gonna go 3, and then I think because we have a monster that can fly, I think that we're good on the rest of it, but I might raise this up to 1 just in case. Just in case. Yeah, this game's so dope. It's gonna take off very, very soon, as we're gonna see a lot of different enemies and stuff. It will be spicy. Now, I don't think that this is a breakable wall, but there should be some breakable walls around here somewhere. Okay, I need to fly. Or Rocky. Time to Rocky roll. Ribbon plus 2, that's not bad. Really? Okay. Who has a ribbon right now? I swear someone does. Ribbon plus 2, there you go. Free upgrade. Do I want to fight Tengu right now? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, well. Well, they're all water. It's 3 Tengus. I mean, it's all water. It's fine. Water, water, and water. You do it. Although the Yowie's weak to fire, so... Glory Cast, let's get it. Acid Rain, cripples defense, and then Ice Hail, boom, 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 boom. Flame Strike hits everybody. Fireball hits 1, and then Fireball 2 hits 1 as well. Yeah, we're gonna go for an Ice Hail. Yeah, we might as well. Just double up. Yowie is in trouble. Yowie has a passive ability that will allow him to jump in and take a hit for someone else, so I gotta make sure that he is, he's healed up enough, because I don't want him to jump in for a hit and then get himself knocked out, so... But it seems to me that he is just taking the crux of the damage. That's fine. That's fine, honestly, that's fine. Yowie is definitely much more of a, take a lot of damage, don't do a lot of damage, so that's usually why I shy away from keeping Yowie on the team for an extended period of time. Because it's like, in this game, eventually monsters might just do so much damage that having a tank doesn't matter. We got another Tengu Egg, which we don't need to hatch. We got a Mana Ring plus 1 and a free Smoke Bomb. Yowie did level up, though, so let me see. What do we got? I think I honestly might just go ahead and take Supply, because it passively heals monsters. And that's fine by me. A Qatar. Not a guitar, a Qatar. I don't think that with Brodor, I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I can't. Okay, gotta go back. Now, Brodor can do that for us and hold that rock down for me. So we can get a piece of corn. And we got ourselves our mushrooms, our poison boys. Everybody's weak to fire, so let's just go ahead and stack attack with... You know, let's do these three. Why not? Because then Yaoi can set up Glory Cast for us. And then we can do, let's do Ignite on Grummy, Fire Claws, followed by Fire Claws.
And my brain stopped working. My brain stopped.
Did you just get rid of the fire I just gave you, my guy? The audacity. Oh, yeah, he's just taking all of the stats right now. Poor guy. No, let's go with him first, and then we're gonna go for... I guess we can go for beating. Why not? It's not gonna do that much damage, but we can still do it. Very nice. Slime shot, easy. Poison bomb, even easier. Dope, dope, dope. Alright, I'm just gonna take out the mushrooms then. Because for some reason they have restore and shield. Fire Claw for the win. Let's get a mushroom. Mushroom. No. Alright, so Flames is leveled up. I do think Kindle could be good. Let's get the... We have to get this in order to access this skill tree. But then we can get Kindle on the next level up. Doing pretty solid though. I mean, everybody's passively leveling up. I'm very happy with this progress. I want our burb so we can fly. There's gotta be a secret room right here. Potatoes! How's there not? How? Everything looks like a secret room. Actually, fun fact, the first DLC monster is going to be... Well, I guess I should say the DLC additions that you would see first in a brand new playthrough is actually in the Blue Caves. Maybe we can get to it without doing the fight, and I can show you guys. It's pretty spicy. It is pretty spicy. We got 3 mushies over here. Muscle. Vital Ring +1. Secret Passageway 4. A Vital Ring +2. See, you just get free upgrades. Free upgrades. 4 days. Now, does anybody have a Vital Ring equipped? You do. You can take the Vital Ring +2, buddy. No problem with that. Now, is the Vital Ring... No, the Vital Ring is not better. Vital Ring over... That's a mana ring. Vital Ring, let's see, you get rid of 80 mana regen. Or a bunch more health. Might not be a bad idea, actually, because it's pretty low on health. 1200 health, 1100 health, 1100 health. Yeah, Flames has got the lowest, but Flames also has a lot of shields, so... It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We ain't gonna worry about it. It'll be fine. Let's see. So speaking of Flames, we're gonna have to flame on. Who do I want to bring to this fight? Maybe these 3 this time? Just go ahead and pop Glory. Pop it a Glory. And then I'm gonna start just burning. Big crit. So when an enemy takes burn damage, we get a little bit of shield. That's why I'm like trying to keep the ones that are burned alive to try to like capitalize on that. But with the way this fight is going already, that might not be feasible. That one should go down to burn. I'm gonna do a Spectral Flame on this one on the back, which unfortunately Spectral Flame does not pop. Spectral Flame does not pop a burn. Unfortunately, it'd be so dope if it did, but it don't. Well, we'll do the same thing again. Definitely a little bit riskier of a fight this time around, so... Tome +1 could be good. I believe Flames had the tome. No, that must be a squeeze. Yeah, tome +1. There we go. Very good. But yeah, so we'll explore the blue caves a little bit longer. Check some more things out. We got the red gem. That's an upgrade for materials. Cestus +1. Who has the Cestus? You do. So Cestus +1. Big bet. I don't know if I want to fight those guys right now. Oh, it's a Leonard. Stand back and watch how a real keeper manages a wild monster. Just absolutely decimated that blob for no reason. Another glorious victory. Leonard's a bit of a show-off. If you haven't noticed, Leonard's a bit of a show-off. He's a bit of a butt. We do not like Leonard. He's a bit of a butt. What do we do with people who are butts? We ignore them because they are butts. I missed. You gotta fly away. There we go. Shell +2. I feel like someone has a shell. Yeah, shell +2. Look at that. All the free upgrades. I'm telling you, it's the way to go. Just hold out for, like, if you get past blue caves and then maybe the next zone, then you have, like, enough free upgraded gear. There's a monk! Oh, we could totally go for a monk egg. I want it. I'm going for it. I don't care. We need earth, so I'm kind of thinking we need earth and fire, so let me go... No, let's go this order. Let's go this order, and then we will start popping off here. Big bet. But yeah, the monk. So we fought the champion monk earlier in the Keeper's Trail. And now it's just a normal common monster, or I should say probably an uncommon monster to find here now. But it's like, yeah, it's pretty dope how like you see like progression in the game like that, you know. I think it's a cool adaptation to this game. I will say not all champions function that way, but some. Let's say I want you to just do a little burny burn. Then you can do a leaf slash. You do claws. Nice. Give me a monk. Yeah, let's go. So we got a monk egg. One of my favorite monsters in this game is the monk. He's so dope. We'll hatch that in a minute. Let me go ahead and do... I don't know. There's not really a point to getting Bubble Burst unless you want just a basic water attack. But this one is water that does the buff, so it doesn't matter. But I do think I want to take the magic proc now. Brodor does have a level as well. Maybe an attack boost. Let's just do an attack boost on him. Why not? Arctic has one as well. What is this? Crit damage plus. I mean, crit chance needs to be higher. Double impact. Could be good. What we got over here? Crit chance. I'll give him an attack boost, and then once he hits level 10, we'll have access to this stuff as well. Now, you don't have to use your skill points, right? If you have the skill tree unlocked, like, say, it's like, so the white bar here is highlighted. You can see, like, where the branch is following to the next skills. It's unlocked here, and then on the far side over here, you can see that I can get Life Overload, Blessing, and Crit Damage Plus, and once I hit level 10, they're just unlocked. So then I can put a skill point in to actually like have them on my skill set. So if you wanted to, you could say I don't want to spend any more skill points until I hit this level, then I'll just take all the level 10 points and I don't put any more into the other ones, if that makes sense. So basically I don't have to go and get every single skill before hitting level 10. It's not even possible, so. Alright, we're gonna skirt over here. 2 monks. Oh, that's right, we got a monk egg. Let me go ahead and get that monk egg going. We have so many eggs, let's go. Alright, the monk has been brought up before us. What do we want to name this monk? Who wants to be monk? Who wanteth monketh? Obi-Wan. I like it. Let's send it. Obi-Wan. Oh, not that big. No, 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 no. I'm used to PlayStation, whatchamacallit, where it will, like, you have the first letter capitalized and then it automatically goes back down to lowercase. Obi-Wan, the monk. But yeah, the monk is super dope because he gets access to, yeah, I'll give him the Cestus, why not? He gets access to a lot of, elements. He has pretty much all the elements at his disposal. It's pretty dope. I'll give him the mana ring, and then maybe give him the coat. Why not? So he gets access to all of the punches: fiery punch, lightning punch, freezing punch. Very much so a physical attacker. You could make him a special attacker. Like he gets blessed strikes down here, which is physical damage. It does do a good chunk. There's also assistance here, multi-sidekick, like he pops off. Meditation is also a super good ability on him. Power healing is great too. So many good abilities here. Like, oh my goodness, so many good things. I think I'm just gonna take double impact, crit plus, heroism, deals 2% increased damage for every buff on this monster. That's not too great right now because we don't have too many buffs unlocked, so I'll wait on that. He's not very bulky, so that's the thing to keep in mind. And then maybe he'll level 2 for now. So I could make Obi-Wan. I could make Obi-Wan the new, like, if we don't want to keep Squish on the team, we could bring in Obi-Wan, and then we have, like, you know, another good, pretty solid fighter. Is this what I think it is? Oh, the blue cave key. That is not what I thought it was, but another step in the right direction for sure. What's the matter, Shady? You want little Blob to stay on the team forever? What cuteness. I mean, I don't disagree with you. It is adorbs. But I don't think the slime evolves at all, so it makes it a little bit harder to keep around. Alright, so right here, you can see this is the entrance to the Stronghold Dungeons. It's the next biome after this that we will have to traverse. But we're obviously not going to go there just yet. We got another blue cave key, so now we have multiple keys. Just gonna check for a secret room. Nope, nothing. Secrets? Oh, okay. Alright, so sustain ring level 2. Was that, did I just give you a sustain ring? No, I gave you a mana ring. I didn't give Shaman anything yet. I could. What did I just say, sustain ring? It's right there. Level 2, thank you. Cool. Yeah, it's fine with me. If we want to keep Squish for a while, we can keep Squish for a while. I just know these guys aren't going to level up while they're in the back. I'm also fine with getting rid of Yowie, because, like, Yowie's just there. Like I said, Yowie's there to just take a bunch of hits. You know, he's not... I use him more for his traversal ability. To move heavy blocks. That's pretty much what he's there for. Alright, so we're going to use one of our keys to open this door. Oh, yes! My needs. It's a Frosty. I need Frosties. Okay, so we have Earth, well, it's going to be Wind. Wind attacks for the Frosty. You have Earth attacks for the other guy, and then Earth attacks. So, let's get going. Let's get fierce. Big damage. The Frosty is super dope too. I love the Frosty. Chilling Wind. Freezing punches. And freezing punches. Very spiffy. Very spiffy. Can I finish you off from here? I can finish you off from this range. Let's do that. And then I think I'm gonna spore this one. So it'll reduce the damage it deals. Alright, you go ahead and heal. You go ahead and claws. And then you go ahead and leaf slash. Nice. That one goes down to poison. You can slime shot and finish him off. Big bad. 4-star, not bad. We got a monk egg again instead of the frosty egg. My soul is weary. It's fine though. Hal, what do I want you to have? We were just talking about potentially holding on to skill points to use later. Improved mana regen could be good. Mana regen's only 58 right now. It would gain plus 20%. Attack plus could just be fine too. Increase attack by 9. It would be over. Yeah, let's just do it. It's at 102 attack now. Just an absolute monster right now on the field. Okay, so right here, this waterfall. This is where the you need a big rock to open this up. But there's a room over here that holds the one of the first DLC champions, and they redid this area a little bit for this like triple waterfall effect, which is pretty dope. I gotta say, it's pretty dope. I like it a lot. A belt plus 2. I think Brodor's wearing the belt. Ew, so a belt plus 2 went from no boost straight up to 2. Now there are some secrets around. I do want to go for those frosties eventually, just not right now. Double jump boots, let's go baby. Double jump is here. So now we can double jump. It makes life so much easier. Now we'll fight the frosties. Wind for days. We'll just do that, and then we need water. So let's go with Squeesh. I think that Squeesh is going to assist by getting we'll get rid of a frosty right out the gate. Yeah. Some frosties can be nasty, but they are super cute. I like the little polos. Yo, boyo. Let's see, Squeeze already did their attack with the heal. Yeah, let's just double into the frosty. Why not? As you can see, frosties are like very frail in terms of the health department, but they are still super fun. I do like them a lot. Big claws, nice. Yeah, Cat Zerker's absolutely a monster, a menace on the field. There we go. Frosty? No Frosty. Sadness. Alright, so Yowie, Oreo the Yowie's level 9. I mean, I don't really... It does get Ice Spears. Ice Spears is pretty good, and then Life Wave is also pretty good over here. Purify is really good, actually. Heroic Aura. Like, there's some really good things later on, too. I just don't know if it's worth keeping Yowie the entire time to get to those. Neutral attacks deal increased damage. Water attacks deal increased damage. Health proc, I mean... We already have access to these things down here. Recover could be good. You know what, let me get Ice Hail level 2 so we get access to this skill tree. And then we'll go from there. Fireball Storm is pretty dope, but I don't think it has... Yeah, it doesn't have the chance to burn, so I'd rather take Ignite. But we could also just take Kindle now, which means every attack has a chance to cause burn, which is pretty dope. So let's just take Kindle now. And we'll go from there. Big bet. Now let's see what's down here. I forget actually what all is down here. We can't do that yet. You need a big rock to hold that switch down. Level badge. I don't remember everything to this area. This area was great. The bottom portion of the blue case is greatly changed because of the DLC adaptation. So here we go. What a strange door. It feels a bit ominous to be standing right in front of it, doesn't it? My instincts tell me that there are some dangerous monsters lurking beyond that door. Judging by those sockets surrounding the door, it seems we need 5 particular round objects to open the door. We're still just at the beginning of our journey. I have a feeling we'll come back here and open this door eventually. Don't worry. I'll be there with you to brave the unknown. So there you go. That's a little bit of something for later. But that is the pretty much the bottom of the blue caves. That's as deep as she goes. So that's yeah, something for later. So we will be coming back here a couple of times. Don't you worry about that. Wait. Now that we have double jump, life is good. The timing's a little funky, but we got a hazelnut. Do a jump. Do a jump. I remember my original playthrough, I missed that jump up there at top so many times. So many times. It was ridiculous. Alright, so now we just double jump our way back up to the top. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. We still have one more blue key that we can tinker with if we need to. Where does this go? Have we already been over this way? Maybe we have, I don't remember. What is over here? What do you want? Oh, right. That's the entrance to the stronghold or whatever, the dungeon. This is a dungeon. Another key door. Alright, so remember that's there, because I'm going to come back to it in just a second. 4 times copper, 3 times cotton, no secret wall. I swear there's a secret wall somewhere around here, though. I swear there is. Ah, hello. Who are you then? It might be dangerous to continue in this direction, especially for such a young one. That was a strange one. I think I've seen his mask before. But my memory gets a little foggy when I try to remember something from another century. Might be worth investigating. So here's Willard.
This is a champion monster. I don't think I'm ready for this. I have an idea. I'll stay at a distance to study its behavior.
So Will Chicken's out of the fight. It's a baby little Minotaur. He's mini, a mini-tar. Weak to fire, has earth attacks, so we can bring flames for sure. We can bring Brodor for sure. Howl is going to be a little tricky to bring. Could bring Oreo. You know what, that might be the move. In the pack, he's going to pop a glory cast. What is this champion at? I didn't pay attention to the level. Do I ever pay attention to the level? Yeah. Sustain, here we go. And then I am going in with a hot fire claws right out the gate. He's coming in full offense. /2, and you can go ahead and... Wow, you see Yowie's gonna do like no damage. Look at that, the bar doesn't even change. Just build up that combo then. Just build up that combo. Shield. Fire Claw. The crit will definitely matter here, for sure. Yeah, he's bleeding. Oh no. Oh, the bleed already wore off. We're good. Applies channel buffs to the whole player. Applies glory to one random monster. Very good. We'll just do beating again, I guess. It's like all we can do. I'm gonna ignite here to get that burn. And then Fire Claw again. We just gotta keep doing damage here. Yowie takes the hits for us. Good bet. Let's go ahead and shield. Now the enemy is burned, Magma Pillar's only job is to keep putting up shield for us. It's level 9, not bad. We'll be fine. As you can see, Cat Zerker Hal is doing tons of damage. Heavy punch, easy. So I mean, like you can see here, Yowie's doing a great job of just taking the hits. You know, protecting those that are weaker. Like it's a totally fine monster, and we're keeping it alive with shield, so it's a good fluid combo here. But then again, there's no damage output, so you have to rely on like one monster to do all of the damage. But we took out the Minotaur pretty effortlessly and got a 4-star on our first attempt. So we got a guitar, a crit ring +1, a phoenix tier, which will revive a monster, and then copper. And we leveled up. You ascended to Keeper Novice rank. New items available at the traders. Dual Circle now available in Keeper's Tower. Wow, you did it. We got a trophy called Ariadne's Thread. That's the name of a character in the game, I guess.
Wow, you did it. You're braver than me. I thought I was prepared for it, but once I saw this champion, I felt paralyzed. By the way, did you also meet this suspicious person earlier?
You two are still here. Did you find any champion monsters?
Yes. Chubbs just defeated one by himself.
What? You must have confused it with a regular monster. The champion must still be around here somewhere. I don't like Leonard. Leonard is butter. What a big-headed guy. Anyway, I'll go back to the keep and try to find something out about this suspicious person we met. Meet me at the library and keep a stronghold. Cool. Well done. That was your first real challenge as a monster keeper. Who knows what else you're capable of? I do, because I already played the game. Alright, so if you... Oh, I don't want to go all the way down, you potato. Alright, it's fine. Let's go ahead and bounce. I mean, we pretty much have already just now, like, we've pretty much cleared the entirety of, whatchamacallit here? The Blue Caves. I mean, most of these biomes are nice because they're short, but they're still, like, they got a lot in them, if that makes sense. We need a bunch of wind. They have wind, but they're weak to wind. They have wind and water. Oh boy. I could bring Brodor. I could bring Squish. Squish is weak to wind. Let's go bring Brodor. Why not? Why not? We can just do like a punch combo here, just to help build up some points here. Let's do it. Now, would you be willing to do? Oh, you're not even gonna do that much damage, alright? Sad. I need to pop the glory on everybody in order to do some one-shots. Alright, a 7 combo. Yeah, we'll just do this. Yeah, that was a lot more damage. That was a lot more damage. I love Brodor, little Rocky. Such a clean monster in this game. Just a good little dude. He does have the restore though, so I'm having restore, so get rid of some of those debuffs. There it is. Fight complete. 3-star? No frostbite, man. The struggle is so real. We actually do. There is one more fight in here that I want to do. It's going to be tricky, though. It's going to be really tricky. So tricky, in fact, like, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but... I'm going to apply... Do we want sorcery or do we want heals? We already have all the heals. I'm going to take sorcery. Brodor, I want you, my buddy, broski guy, to have... I'm getting texted out the wazoo right now. I'll reply after I finish streaming. We're almost done for the day. Maybe we'll take restore level 2. What does channel do? Active skills require 20 mana. Could be good. I think I'm going to take restore level 2. That's what my gut is telling me. Now Arctic, our whatchamacallit, Spectral Wolf here. Not level 10 yet, but do I want to get... I will get Spectral Fang level 2. I think that's going to be useful in the upcoming fight. And then over here, I think I'm going to take a defense boost, because we're probably going to need it. We're probably going to need it. So the enemy is going to be up top. I'm going to go down below real quick just to do some last-minute cave clearing exploration, look around downtown, all around, places to be. Oh, I forgot about this area. Some of these areas we'll have to come back to when we, we'll have to come back to some of these once we have, aquatic monsters. But we can easily do that, as we need to. It's not a problem. Now that thing in the middle, you have to basically line up, where it's at. I think it's right here. Oh, I got it, so we're good. Feather plus 2. Nothing there, that's fine. We can go down there eventually. I forget what you have to do to sink down there, though. I think, actually no, it's current. A monster can swim through the current. It can pull you through the current, so you just need a monster that can do that. That is true, and we have to go to, like, Horizon Beach to get one of those, so we'll have to wait on that. Is this where the monster is? I thought he was up top. Oh, well, let's fight these guys, why not? He might still be in this direction, though, I have no idea. Let's see, I'll take these two, and then Hal. Why not? Glory, let's go. We'll do Spore on the Monk. And then you are gonna do an Air Sickle. Big bet. Killing Wind, Freezing Punches. Ice Hail, very good. Go ahead and do the thing. But yeah, the next guy, the next champion down here, there's usually 2 champions per biome, per area. And the next guy is, I think he's weak to only neutral attacks. He's like a Spectre. I think that might be his monster call. Like his monster's name. Might just be called a Spectre. I could be wrong. I don't remember. I don't know. It's been a year since I played. But we're gonna try to take him on too. If we can. If we lose, it is what it is. I'd like not to lose, but it is what it is. Fireclaw. There it is. Did we get a Frosty? Yeah. Some more level ups here. Oreo is now looking clean with a, you know, I'm just going to increase Oreo's defense. Why not? Just make him super bulky if he's going to sit here and take hits for us. And then Flames, Cascade. If the power of every consecutive hit during an ability is increased by 5% continuously. So I think that means, like, Arcane Bolt, the damage would slightly increase as you keep hitting. Which isn't bad. But I like mana shielding. I really like mana shielding, so I'm going to take that for now. Is the Spectre over here? I thought for sure he was up top. So I was like, the further down I go, the less damage I'll take. Oh, this room. This room's a little cheeky. I don't remember if there's torches in here or not. Just wander into the darkness. Yeah. It's like what you guys are seeing. Literally all I can see. But if I'm not mistaken, there's like a platform or two you can stand on. I thought there were torches as well. Maybe there's not. There's something right here, though. I don't want to fall off. Oh, I fell off. Okay. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. I'd have to be looking at like a picture of the room in order to map my way through that. But there are monsters that glow in the dark. We'll just have to get it later and come back. Okay, the blue caves are a little bit bigger than I remember. There's a monster that will lift that boulder for us later. We'll come back for that. Maybe the champion is this way. I've just been a potato this whole time. Oh, Sun Palace. We get a